We're learning the Pfizer vaccine will likely require a booster shot after the second dose within 12 months, and the Moderna vaccine may require a booster also. Moderna announced this vaccination is more than 90% effective at protection for at least 6 months. Public health officials say the vaccines right now do appear to be effective against the variants and believe the boosters could manage any emerging variants.
I think whether a person received Pfizer or Moderna is not going to be the driving factor in booster vaccination. I think if booster vaccination is recommended for mRNA vaccines, both companies will likely recommend that and receive authorization for that.
Landers says the Pfizer and Moderna vaccine are neck and neck in doses administered in the state so far.